I think this is what we have already been saying all along. We have been saying it even before now. This is even the origin of the problem of Labour Party, all these financial improprieties. This is the major problem of Labour Party because starting from before the election, a lot of financial malpractices happened, even in the course of the primaries, and thereafter, because of the election, it was very clear that all the dramatist personnel involved in the election, during, and after the election, the so-called tribunal, most of them were driven by their intention to make money. That's just the simple truth. All of them, without exception. That was even what brought in the closeness between Abure and Peter Obi. It is the financial interest that brought them together. Because if I will recall, and I will remind you, Obi was not the original candidate of Labour Party. It was Sammy Charles that was the original candidate of Labour Party. It was because Sammy Charles was asking for accountability as the major candidate. They now felt that Sammy Charles will not be able to rip Sammy Charles off. That is why when the primary was fixed for a Friday, Sammy Charles was supposed to come on a Tuesday to Nigeria. Now they felt that Sammy Charles would disturb them from making money. They now shifted the primaries from Friday to Monday, so that it will happen before Sammy Charles will come to Nigeria. And by that time, they now brought in somebody who just came into the party within some few days. That is Peter Obi. By the time they brought in Peter Obi, they already said the form has closed around early May. When Sammy Charles was submitting his form, they said the form has closed. We have people who we are contesting with Obi, the woman, Fado Joe, and so on and so forth, and some other people. But because they knew that Sammy Charles will not allow them to do what they want to do with money, they cut him off. Very, very sad. And that is why when some people are saying their mandate, I just laugh, because somebody's mandate was stolen during the primaries because of money. And then you now say your mandate at the general election. It's law of karma. Because the major candidate, because even after the form closed, or the day the form closed, I was in Abuja. We know a lot of stories. I was in Abuja. There are two people that wanted to collect form, maybe three, from Lagos. As the chairman of Lagos, I went to Abuja on behalf of three candidates, presidential candidates. The first was John Ntan, who was an aspirant in NCP in 2019. He said he came to Lagos, he declared for the party in Lagos, and said he wanted to. If this did not happen, many of them would have entered one chance. Just imagine that all this did not happen and Labour Party won the election. It would have been a one-chance government. Because we just feel that some of these people, yeah, they are the one that will change Nigeria, but they are even worse than the people we are fighting. And people like us, we have made sure that whatever happens, we will not compromise the sanctity of Labour Party, the principles of Labour Party for anything. And that's what we have been saying. But people don't understand what we have been saying. And that's why you see all we are doing, we are revolutionizing the party. We are already cleansing the party underground gradually, until we have a clear slate. Then we now know we have given our clean slate. For instance, most of the people, we are redenominating membership. And most of the people that we are bringing in, that are coming in, we are very, very careful we don't bring in all these pretenders. No, it is good because it's not exposing. For a party to expose criminality, for a party to expose financial impropriety, it shows that the party does not condone it. This thing we are talking, in some other parties, they will just keep it within themselves. They will say, oh, let us settle it. Let us share. Okay, you made 500 million. Oh, yeah, where's my own? Where's my own? They will just cover it up, and that will be the end, and the thing will continue. But in Labour Party, we are saying that we cannot allow that. We are saying that we cannot allow that. You can see what is happening now. Obi himself have not been able to account successfully to us the financial. Although it's not Obi that really we have problem with, it is the former ESCO who we are guiding Obi, because it is their responsibility to take account of any presidential campaign committee funds. The constitution does not recognize presidential campaign committee funds. So any presidential campaign committee fund is based on the party, because there is no independent candidature. So the party is liable to monitor whatever presidential campaign fund that happens. So the party is the one. So if the party does not do that, the party too is culpable. For instance, they said some money was given to the party from the presidential campaign fund. The campaign fund opened an account and so on. The party must have a mechanism of monitoring this. They are all culpable. So that's what we are saying. Whether they like it or not, Abure will have to take responsibility of what happened in all the campaign. Abure and the ESCO and those former ESCO, they will have to take responsibility. Then those accounts, we are going to investigate them. We have our petition is already with EFCC. What we are only feeding with EFCC is further and further information. We are already, some people have alleged that billions of naira and so on was taken by the presidential campaign committee, whether by Obi directly or whatever. We are going to investigate that.